Is it me, or have you noticed a few things lately? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, this is Jan. Welcome to another episode of a No Frills video. This is Tuesday, No Frills Tuesday. It's a video that is definitely shorter than 5 minutes. Well, hopefully, except maybe for a couple of seconds here or there. And definitely longer than 1 minute. Thank you so much for being here. Listen, I don't know about you, but I have noticed, I don't know if it's a trending thing or it's just that a lot of people are noticing it themselves. And has anyone ever noticed that even people that like hardly ever discuss stockpiling groceries, like channels that their channel is in completely different direction, for example, and then somehow, like in the middle of the video itself, they mention stockpiling groceries. There is a reason. My mother and father always said this to me growing up. Whenever something happens, there's always a reason. There's always a reason. Now, we may not like the reason, we may not understand the reason, but there's always a reason. So I'm talking about this morning because doesn't it make sense to think there's a reason why so many more people are on board with talking about, stockpiling groceries? I just heard a story the other day, not here locally, no, but somewhere else. I believe there was some sort of an issue with I don't know, some sort of a supply chain being broken. All right. Now, let's say under calm times in general in life, the supply chain could be broken even during, let's say, if you will, calm times. Okay. Can that affect prices? Yes. Can that affect availability? So I just want to remind, like, there's not only the reason of, like, for example, of big reasons to stockpile groceries, if you will, but how about the availability issue? I don't think I don't think that people, including myself, okay, like really think, it's not always things are not always going to be there. And with possibilities of different situations or whatever, I don't think, in my honest, I don't think it's a good time to, like constantly wear the rose colored glasses. Sometimes you have to take them off for a few minutes. Things are not always smelling like flowers and roses, for example. And it's the truth. It's the truth. So something, even under calm times, even under normal conditions, can disrupt the manner and the availability of the stuff that we are just so used to. I don't know who said it. I don't know, but I definitely heard someone say, could have been on TV. I don't know where. Someone said this, and remind, just reminding you that this is not the exact quote, but I would say close enough to it. Get comfortable about being uncomfortable. That was the gist of the message. Get comfortable about being uncomfortable. We don't realize sometimes, many of us, not all, some people are always uncomfortable, okay? But for the most part, many of us are reasonably comfortable thinking, oh, I could always get this, that, and the other thing at the grocery store. Not necessarily true. Okay, not necessarily true. I mean, for a lot of people, just a few years back should have been an example of things aren't always, the way we expect them to be. That if there was any life lesson there for many people, it's like, what? If people were to tell people a long time ago that in this year, that year, meaning this, etc., was going to occur, they say, oh, you're out of your mind, you have five heads, and you see where I'm going with this. But now it's a matter of historical fact that these things have occurred. But here's the thing, there's a reason why I'm hearing and seeing all these videos or messages on TV or whatever, or people just buzzing in the street talking about, hey, I want to go to the grocery store and get extra supplies, whatever. Does it make sense? If you have two sides to err on, which side would you prefer to err on? I would rather err on the side of caution. I'm not quite sure where other people would rather err. Have a good day, everybody. Don't forget to come back at 2 o'clock today. Take care.